Welcome to British Banter, the little programme that goes to the big bowl of questions and answers them. My name's Tom Malloy.
I'm Bufford.
Tom Connor.
You can submit your questions to us on Facebook via our page, or you can go to Twitter. I was so unsure about saying the word Twitter then, with the hashtag British Banter.
Well done.
Who's going first? I'll go first. Sorry.
Kick off.
The hell with it. I'm just diving right in. It's foodie, spelled F00DI3.
Nice.
Right.
Which food makes you happy? Didn't we just have
Another sort of
a
question like
different
that.
food question
Dessert.
on a different show?
Dessert.
Which is irrelevant to this one.
Yes.
So what food makes you happy? So it's not even your favourite one. I'll get it.
I'm going to go proper English.
Proper
English, sir. Cucumber sandwiches.
Okay. I'm loving the question. Oh, if we're going proper English though, I'm going roast dinner.
Roast dinner.
Sunday lunch, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't. I'm never happier than when I'm sitting down with a proper
It's
Sunday.
true.
Fish and chips.
I thought you said fishing.
Just fish.
Fishing. I love foodie fishing. It's great.
Fishing for their food. In a Burger King with the fishing or just get you whopper.
Over the fryer.
Come on, whopper, look.
And I think one for all of us, after a rather hefty night out, a good old, big old English fry up.
I always think I thought those were going to go sandwich. Yeah.
So, yeah.
English fry up. Oh.
Yeah.
We're not English at all.
No. Right, next question.
That's true.
Done. We're going to start fishing on this one.
So, Anonymous. Hi. If we could only do one thing for the rest of your life, other than eat, sleep, wash, what would you want to do?
Mine's out. I was going to go with eat. So what was the question? We do anything you want for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Except for the essentials.
Yeah. What would you want to do?
Is this a job, or are we talking like something that you have to?
I think she said,
Because
whoever.
if it's a job,
Anything.
then you can still. Because otherwise, I don't want to not see my family. The rest of my life.
It's literally as if you could do one thing for the rest of your life. So, shall we set up something like a job? Like
If it's a job,
Yeah.
Because
No,
that's
it's
easy.
a
Because otherwise, you're a bit. If it's one thing for the rest of your life, sounds like my job.
I mean, that's a difficult one because there's so much. Yeah. So yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
with
let's
job.
go with job because it's as otherwise I'm going to have to say see my family. If I can't see the family for the rest of my life, that's going to be very lonely. Well, I didn't say. Well, I still
Don't know. It's the worst thing.
job.
Yeah, job.
I'd like to be a director. If I was going to be anything for the rest of my life, I'd like to direct films for the rest of my life. Good or bad, I don't really I'm going to subtitle that. With your name.
Side shot.
We haven't blocked. Oh, we won all on that one. We're gonna have like a tally going.
In your hair.
That's it done. Let's see.
No, don't even.
Oh.
If he does it twice, I'm already out one.
Anyway, so yeah, I think job.
Throwing paper at cameras. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's right. No, I think doing what I do at the moment for technician, but for Panto, I love Panto.
Are you
Or
a
musical.
technician for the rest of your life?
Or a musical. I love working on musicals.
Musical technician.
Yeah.
Musical technician, you'd be working all year round.
Yeah.
Panto technician, you only work in Christmas.
No, I'd like to do Panto throughout the whole year if possible. You know, it's just like, yeah, I'll go with Panto. Doing sound for a Panto. It's fun, it's enjoyable, you never know what's going to happen, every day's a different day.
Especially if you don't read the script.
That's what Panto's about.
Just saying.
It's entertain on any stage possible.
When he says entertain. Allow him to expand what it means.
He means...
Oh dear.
To perform,
It's just
to
gonna
perform on any
keep
stage.
popping up at the bottom every time Harry says something.
Today's channel was sponsored by the voice in the background.
Oh. I don't know why I'm shuffling it.
It's my turn. Alright then. What do we got? Party girl. Nice.
Hey.
It says your standout film for 2013. Ah.
Oh no, it was last year. Does it? It doesn't say it has to have come out yet, does it?
Your standout film for 2000.
Yeah, it doesn't say it has to have come out yet.
No. Okay, in that case then.
No,
release of 40! 40! The release of 40!
I was so getting there.
Yes!
I was so there.
Ah!
You thieved my answer.
Yes!
After I changed the question, you thieved my answer.
Yes.
The World's End. I loved that film.
I didn't. I'm
Man,
sorry.
I'm sorry. You are wrong. I forgot how controversial this was.
Yes.
Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in that film.
Nick Frost was
Jesus.
amazing.
You say you didn't
in
like
this
it?
He doesn't like it.
What?
He hasn't seen it.
Yeah, I think it looked wicked.
The trailer looks amazing.
The film was amazing.
Shaun of the Dead, again, amazing. Hot Fuzz, amazing.
What Fuzz was alright.
I really liked it. At the World's End, Simon Pegg really let it down.
How dare
I'm
you?
sorry. I like Simon Pegg.
Incredible
But
in that film.
the film, what was that?
The film Paul.
Paul. Yeah, the film Paul, again, amazing. I'm sorry.
It was
The trailer,
film. You
the
are
stuff
so
in the
wrong.
trailer was basically one of the best bits.
You are so wrong.
I'm
The
sorry.
film was brilliant. I laughed constantly throughout that film. I think it trumps Shaun of the Dead.
No.
That's who it was. No, everyone's
no,
hating on
no.
this. I genuinely do. I loved the film. I loved Simon Pegg's character. I absolutely loved it. You just hate him because he wasn't playing what he usually does.
No, because I quite like him in Star Trek, Mission Impossible.
He was alright.
See,
I didn't like Mission Impossible. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not
for all of our
I'm gonna
viewers
get
out
such
there,
haters if I say what I'm saying.
we'd actually like to hear your opinions on this.
Yeah, actually, leave us a message down below. Did you like War of the Worlds? And what did
War
you
of
think?
the Worlds.
War of the Worlds.
End.
Oh,
World's
World's End.
Worlds?
I
The
got.
World's End.
Oh, it's because I got Tom Cruise in it. I got Tom.
Stage.
Thank you, voice in the background.
I just want porn to come up now. That version.
So yeah, we'd like to hear your views,
Oh.
and finally, so set us this debate.
And
Let them settle it for
if you
us.
agree with him, you're wrong. It's a brilliant film.
I'll come
Anyway.
back. I'll come back once I've seen it as well. Then maybe I can join in.
So, your stand-up film.
Oh, yeah.
Stand off.
I forgot how much controversy there was between me and you and that.
You see now, I've missed a lot this year because I refuse.
You've seen some stuff.
I've seen some stuff, but there's certain films I refuse to watch first time in another language. No offense to the language, but once you've heard the
Really
voices
struggle
of
to
the
find
now
out
once
what
you've
came
heard,
out
once,
this year.
Can we get a little racism sign flash up above your head? Just
No. It's like I've been living in France for the last 7 months, but there's certain films that are originally French films, and they sometimes try and dub them in English. I would never
He's
watch an
hating on
original
the
French
French.
film. I'm not at all. I'm saying I would never watch a French film.
For his partner
That
right
would be
there,
for-
I
oh,
apologise.
Standout film. It's a hard one. I
For the
liked.
three he's watched this year.
I liked Man of Steel. I liked it because it was the first.
yeah.
Good shout.
It was
Good
the first
shout.
in a long time of Superman films that actually
Yeah.
it was good. It was believable. I liked the fact that it was an origins film that didn't spend 2 hours on the origin itself.
No, just half an hour. You spent half an hour on Krypton.
Yeah.
It's not
It was
like
awesome.
Yeah,
when,
it was
when was the last
very
time you saw Krypton in a film with Superman? It was brilliant.
Did you really just say that?
Yeah.
It was the last time you saw Krypton in a film with Superman.
It was.
That'd be the last Superman.
Yeah.
I wonder what you're watching when you're like, where's that Pluto?
you don't see it, do you? You don't see where the actual planet. You don't see it
It's got
in
a point,
films.
true.
It's
You
always
don't
him
see it. We
crashing
don't see
through
it on
the
it. I mean, you tend to see the explosion in his ship. It's in his pod.
Yeah, no. Okay, so as I said, one that's not released yet, I'm going to go with one that has been released, Kick-Ass 2.
Am I the only one who picked a cult film? Kick-Ass 2, I like Kick-Ass 2 actually.
Kick-Ass 2, probably one
It's good
that, really good.
There was a bit of controversy though, wasn't it, with old Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Well, he came out and said that he was he
didn't want to
enjoyed
do it,
working the film,
yeah.
but he couldn't promote it because of the violence or
Yeah.
something, didn't he?
I'm starting to suspect that may have been.
Had something to do with there was some incident that happened in America, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Around the time of the film.
It was a
Near its
school.
release.
There was
It was-
another.
oh,
There was
it was
another.
school.
There was another kid.
Yeah.
Brought a gun in. Brought a bit. A knife. He stabbed somebody in a school.
Awful.
Harry's trying to communicate. So I can't talk. Did he stab someone in school? Okay, Harry says he stabbed someone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so there was in-school violence, but then spoiler alert, they don't do much violence in the school.
There is no violence in the school. at
No,
all.
no, like violence. There's
He gets punched in the arm, that's bad.
there's regular kids picking on kids.
Oh, yeah,
is what I was
bullying,
getting
yeah.
at, but I mean, you see that in all schools.
Next question.
I am. I'm the only one who picked an indie film. Yeah, not an indie film, cult film.
Cult film. So, oh, this one. Oh, this one will be quick. Little Dove, as Rich was saying, Nights In versus Nights Out.
What was that?
Nights In versus Nights Out.
It depends on who you're with and what you're doing. I would strongly say
Exactly
with
what
that
I
one.
was going to say. I
Exactly
said
the
that all
same,
depends upon the company.
Definitely.
And what sort of mood you're in as well. Because some.
Again! We're up to 3 at least.
Because, I'm sure the rest of the guys would agree with me on this one. It's sometimes nice, if you haven't seen family or friends for a while, just to stay in,
Night in, yeah.
catch up, do silly things like this.
Well, the last time me and you had a proper night in, we stayed up till 9 in the morning.
Yeah, being proper old school,
And then
playing
slept
top
all
trumps.
We were playing Top Trump. That wasn't the last time.
Oh no, that
We were
wasn't.
only because you left at about 2.
Yeah, that's right. No, for last time we just drank.
We were just drinking constantly
drinking.
all night, and then we were gonna go. We started feeling tired about 3.
Yeah.
And then we were like, I'm just gonna do a couple of things. We mellowed out for a little bit, but we didn't go to bed.
Oh, and I ordered breakfast, which never turned up.
Yeah, we ordered breakfast the next morning, which never showed up. I know what Harry's doing, but I've ignored him.
So
It's very rude.
yeah, sometimes it is nice to, but then it's also nice to do something different, go out. I mean, first time Tom got back, we got together, we went bowling for the night.
It wasn't a night.
No, but
It was an evening though, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
evening. So, yeah, I think that kind of classes, but it's nice to do something different.
I'm going to disagree with him entirely. If we're talking with the same people, I always vote night in over night out. Because I think, one, there's no time limit on night in.
True.
There's never a time limit on night in.
Well, depends.
Well, I just said there's never. You don't have it. Like, nights out, you're out until the club's shut. Or until the pubs close down, or wherever
Yeah,
you are.
true.
Until they shut, and then everyone tends to go home. Nights in, it's you do it until you're ready to go.
Or you get your neighbour to come round and tell you to shut the fuck up.
Which doesn't happen very often. My neighbours live quite a way away.
Listen, she's talking about yours.
Oh yeah, you've got a greenhouse.
So yeah.
But yeah, that's my preference.
Yeah, I reckon it depends what you're
I
doing.
choose
who
nights
you're
out over nights out. I'm not a club person though. I can't go to clubs. I do my head in. I'd much rather have a sit down conversation with people at a pub than.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
But I agree with Will, nights in realistically more majority of the time.
But you are 100% right. It does entirely depend upon the people you're with.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Just totally agreeing with everything. It's all about the people you're with. It's very much rather have a sit down with a pint in a bar, have a chat than
Have a few games of pool.
yeah. Well, play pool and lose depending on who you're playing against. Yeah, no, it is. I totally agree with what you say. Totally.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Last one.
Is it?
Yeah, quick one too. Anonymous asks, party rings versus Oreos.
Pie rings.
Are we talking in a fight?
What?
Because if it's a fight, Oreos are tougher.
Yeah, they got layers.
Onions have got layers.
Not
So-
only
But
rings.
as soon as you
it's
smash
layered.
them,
Oh yeah, they're finished.
As soon as you smash an onion, who's going around smashing onions? You are.
What have we told you about that?
Smell.
no, come on. When you were kids, birthdays, you know.
Oh,
stuff-
party rings. Yeah, but then let's be
rings.
honest. I didn't even know we could get Oreos in England until about 5 years.
Yeah, it's only very recently they've become more and more popular in the last few years, haven't they? I mean, they were always there, but they were never in your face.
I don't think they were always here.
No.
I don't remember ever seeing them, like because the blue packaging stands out so much. I don't remember ever seeing them here before.
It is incredibly American. Incredibly American.
Well, I think they may have been in America for a long time without people just noticing it, and then they've been pushed in like movies and films and stuff.
Yeah.
And they've just come
definitely.
sort of
Popular,
bigger in
yeah.
America, which means we've been getting the imports back in.
It's the Twinkie effect.
It's the Twinkie.
Twinkie, very much.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
So glad I didn't say something else.
But, yeah. I'm going to go with pie rings, though. There's just, you know.
Party rings are brilliant, man. I mean, I'm not being funny though. Party rings are problematic because you eat one and then the packet's gone. And you're
Yeah,
like,
that's very
oh man, I was going to save at least half of them.
Yeah, but it just shows how much better they are. Because you eat one Oreo, right? Yeah, actually, I'm not fast buying.
It's the same out. Oreos, they just take. I think it's the dark chocolate because obviously it's.
No, see, I love dark chocolate.
Oh.
They don't really appeal to
I'm
me.
not really a fan of dark chocolate.
I love dark chocolate, but
I just
no.
think it's such a strong flavour. I love the filling. I nearly missed.
Creamy filling.
I nearly said something else. I wasn't gonna. That would have been bad.
Yeah.
I love the I love the filling of it. But it's the cookie part. I just think it has too strong a taste. I think it lingers on your mouth for far too
I
long.
agree with you on
It's a hard one.
We keep discussing it and then looking at him and he's like, "Oh, we haven't answered."
I like them both. I think I'm going to go with party rings just because they were more round in the childhood, and Oreos, like I said,
right in the childhood.
right in the childhood. Right there. Well, no, Tom's right. In the parties and every time like that, and they were always there. Well, Oreos, I mean,
Party rings a British thing, or are they sort of
I'm not quite sure.
I'm not entirely sure. Although I do love the fact that now party rings you can get like a small
You can get the mini the snack pack, snack pack party rings.
Seriously, I would literally just
I love it. They are expensive. Nice little party pack.
Yeah. Some of those midget gems though.
I love midget gems.
Midget
I love
gems.
the original though, the chocolate ones.
Yeah, the chocolate
I was like,
ones,
what? No, I want the original,
No.
the like solidified icing.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what you want.
No,
it was galore.
biscuit envy. Yeah.
Well, you get the pack of white ones as well, couldn't you?
Yeah, just the white
They
ones.
were alright, but the chocolate ones I just wasn't a fan. They didn't taste quite good. They didn't taste as sugary.
No.
I think as a kid, less sugar, not the best idea. I wanted more sugar.
sugar.
I wanted to be like vibrating across the room. That's what I wanted to be as a kid. Like,
I agree.
unable to.
Midget gems, I would
Unable to,
agree.
Harry's laughing. I may have I've led somebody into a bad joke there.
No one took the advantage.
No into the advice.
No.
Which is what I was expecting. I was
I'm
really
trying to be
wary
like-
of what you said.
Well, I seem to be portrayed quite badly on this, so I'm trying.
Genuinely, he's portrayed as he is. There's no way of portraying you in a better light without cutting out everything you say. Like, we just don't have you sitting there nodding, going, "I like party rings." Nothing else. Say no more.
I like party rings.
That's he still said that creepily. You said that. You said that.
I'm sorry, it's just
You
the way
said
you
that
could.
like the person.
So sinister.
It's the way that you could just put them on your finger and
I
do
like
the
party
whole.
rings.
Wait,
Wrap it up,
sorry.
wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up.
That's so creepy.
Right. No,
The way you said I like party rings, I was expecting you to be like, "Little kids, come into my van. I've got party rings." Like just an old hollowed out like.
This is why he did that weekend. We like to say he has been released and no charges were sued. Or
No charges were sued. I sued charges. That's how it went.
yeah.
People were like, "How do you sue charges?" No charges were filed. That doesn't happen. I'm now come agreeing with him.
So yeah.
You're such a pain.
So
Oh dear, oh dear. Thank you very much, guys. This is British Banter. You can please submit because we're now out of questions.
yeah, we are now, of course.
Bowls empty.
And please answer. We
Answer the
like to
questions,
finish
Yeah.
with this debate, really.
What was the question we put?
World's End.
Oh,
World's End.
yes.
Was it as good
War
as
of the Worlds. What?
Oh.
World's End. I know what I'm saying. The World's End is. What was your opinion on it? Because I really loved it. I think it's
not
absolutely
so
brilliant.
much.
He didn't watch it. This is why he doesn't know what it's like. He hasn't watched it yet.
Not yet.
World of the Worlds.
I will, yeah,
World of the
definitely.
Worlds.
I did it. Yes.
The World's End. Good, bad, and did it beat Shaun of the Dead?
Oh, it did.
Please let us know.
It did.
And
So beat Shaun of the Dead.
we'll see you next time.
Yep, so if you do want to submit, before you do that, if you do want to submit questions, just go to Twitter with the hashtag British Banter. And it ran out of breath halfway through that sentence. Or go to Facebook on our page and submit the questions there. I've been Will Bufford and will hopefully continue to be him.
I've been Tom Connor, and I'm planning to be him.
And I'm still Tom Malloy, as far as I know, and we'll see.
Cheers, guys.
See you.